woman who's had 50 or more birthdays, you need a mammogram once every year. A mammogram can detect breast cancer early so doctors can do something about it and make sure this birthday won't be your last. You need a mammogram every year. But after you pay for the roof over your head, food on the table, and other basic bills, there may not be much left. Call us. We'll help you get a low or no-cost mammogram. 1-800-4-CANCER.
Is your check in the mail safe from thieves? Watch the next current affair.
Hey, baby.
What the hell are you doing here?
So I'm a surgeon again, back on staff at Memorial with all privileges. Yeah, vindicated, restated. So I thought maybe you'd like to share in a glass of champagne with me, celebration.
I'm going home, John.
Well, come on, I'm asking you just to share, have a glass. What do you say?
Not in this lifetime, John Dixon.
What is the old saying? One door closes, another one opens.
No, one door closes and another one slams. Good night.
Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. What are you saying? You're too good to have a glass of champagne with me?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, you're a bigger dope than I thought you were.
Hey, this is...
It's an electronic scrambler, just in case you didn't get all the bugs out.
I needed that weeks ago.
I know what you need, Emily. So now if Kirk's trying to watch, all he's gonna get is static.
You don't have to explain how Scrambler works.
I don't have to do anything for you at all.
Well, aren't you in a mood?
Try to remember who you're dealing with, Emily. I'm not some physical therapist, and I'm not a blindness counselor. You know, as a matter of fact, I'd like to know what you're doing to keep up your end of the plan. And I don't appreciate having to ask.
I kind of like it.
I would like to start getting my $100,000 a week from Worldwide. So why don't you tell me what it is you're doing to undermine Kirk to Lucinda? What are you doing to keep up your end of the deal?
I really like it. Why don't you go on and ask me some more?
Either you start making things happen, or I'm going to make sure you never get Kirk's job.
Okay. Yeah, good. I'll call you back.
I'm in here. Are you feeling any better?
Don't patronize me.
I don't, Samantha. Ever.
You are trying to control my life, and I'm sick of it.
Look, I'm not allowed to have any concerns in my own house. That's against the law suddenly.
I would like to know what this vendetta is that you have against my husband.
Vendetta, vendetta.
Well, you are issuing warnings against Kirk. What else would you like to call it? You know, I don't know what your problem is. Suddenly, you're against us having children.
I'm trying, Samantha, to help you.
No, you do not even respect me enough to tell me what all of this is really about. And then you have the audacity to tell me in front of everybody at Luke's birthday party, no less, that I am not capable of raising a child.
I never said that
You know
at
what?
the party
I don't care
or
what you said,
afterwards.
Lucinda. I have had it. Kirk and I are moving out.
Oh, Samantha, give me a break.
As the world turns.
I'm a good human man. I'm the only man with the ice cream pan. I take my ice cream across the land. Strawberry shortcake, a chocolate eclair, stitch toasted almond with a savoir faire. Cookie sandwich with a chocolate chip. How about a sundae cone that'll make you flip? I'm a good human man. Good humor ice cream in every store. If it's taste you want, you couldn't ask for more. I'm a good human man. Get into a good humor.
Listen, that's the sound of hair that's damaged from perming, coloring, and blow drying. That's why you need Alberto VO5 Hot Oil. It makes your hair stronger every time you use it. VO5 is so different you use it before you shampoo. So intense it bonds to the weak sites of every strand, actually making your hair 55% stronger. So strengthen your hair with VO5 Hot Oil once a week, every week, because hair should be seen and not heard.
My head's killing me.
Here.
Introducing Actron. Unlike Tylenol and Advil, Actron has ketoprofen, now available without a prescription. So powerful, this is all the Actron you need.
Thanks, I feel better.
For big pain relief, all you need is a little Actron.
Great mustard taste, creamy smooth, and fat-free. Hellman's Dijonnaise can make a hero sandwich or salmon steak so delicious, you'll think it's more than just mustard. It's magic. Hellman's Dijonnaise.
Now, let me get this straight. You're walking around this town actually believing that you have friends, and you're calling me a dope?
Oh, you're probably referring to that little incident with Lisa, am I right?
Oh, what a master of understatement you are.
Well, you know, I made a mistake there. I really did.
Public humiliation of the woman you're about to marry. I don't know, John. Maybe you're being too hard on yourself.
Well, she did destroy my career, you know.
Oh, I see. She asked for it.
And I took out all my anger on her. I've apologized to her, though.
Big of you.
Unfortunately, she won't accept my apology.
There's a surprise.
Well, if Lisa's going to remain angry with me, that's just something I'm going to have to live with.
Lisa will never accept your apology.
Well, hope springs eternal. I mean, here you are, sitting here all alone, waiting for somebody. I guess got stood up again, eh?
No, I think perhaps he walked in and saw me talking to the biggest dope in town and left.
Probably saved himself a lot of trouble, if you ask me.
I didn't.
Maybe he just didn't want to get involved with a married woman. You are still married, aren't you?
Oh, you really are pumped, John Dixon.
It's been fun talking to you two. Excuse me, I got a little celebrating to do.
Oh, no, absolutely not. You may have started this, but I'm gonna finish it. Oh, give me a break, Lucinda. This is exactly what I am talking about, that if I don't do everything exactly the way you want it all the time, then you go dramatic on me. Well, you know what? I've had it, I've heard it all, it doesn't work anymore.
I have your best interests at heart.
No, what you are saying is that I cannot manage my husband, my marriage, or any other aspect of my life, but you can.
Okay, I can be overbearing, but that doesn't mean that you have to move out. I mean, stay here. Stay here where you know the surroundings, where you know your way around, and there is somebody always on call in case you need help.
I won't always need somebody to help me.
But why move out? Why leave this place where you've adjusted? Why?
Are you saying that you don't think that I can do it?
No, darling, I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. But why do that when you know your way around and you... Anyway, Diego's moved out, so you'll have enough new things to adjust to.
I am always going to have adjustments in my life. But I would rather bump into furniture than be asked to leave the room when you would like to talk to my husband.
Okay. I was out of line.
Did you really think that Kirk wasn't going to tell me what you talked about?
No, darling. I never thought that. I know you two are as close as two bugs in a rug. But you know, he does work. He works a lot.
Oh, so now it's my husband's work habits that are a problem for you? You know, he just can't make you happy either now, can he?
Darling, what would you do alone in a house when he's working? What would you be doing?
I don't know. Maybe it would be like the right incentive for me. Lucinda, I have got to start building a life outside of this house.
I get it. Away from me,
No, Lucinda, you have been wonderful to me and Kirk. And I could have never survived after the plane crash if it weren't for your help. You are the most generous woman I know, and I love you, but I need to start living my own life.
Is this Kirk's idea?
No, I haven't even mentioned this to Kirk. But we never intended to live here forever. We want to start a family, and I need my own home. Why can't you understand that?
Oh, Samantha, I love you. I love you. You're my sister. I love you, and I'll always want to protect you.
But from what?
Anything. Anything. Everything. Anything.
What are you talking about?
And if you interpreted what I said at the party about you and having children, if that was correct, the way you interpreted, then what I said was completely inappropriate, and I beg your apology.
All right, I accept.
I beg your apology. Oh, Samantha, forgive me. At the same time, you don't know Kirk that well. You haven't been married that long. So why should you rush into children? You're still adjusting to sightlessness.
No, I'm sorry, but you know absolutely nothing about sightlessness. You know, who do you think you are? Just because my husband works for you, you think that you can control our lives?
Okay, it's my fault. There, I do it all the time. I just go barreling through. Forgive me, but give me a chance. Give me a chance to make amends. Don't move out of this house. Stay.
No. No, my mind is made up. I have to concentrate on what Kirk and I need, and what is best for us right now is to move out. Excuse me, careful. Oh.
You can't keep me from getting Kirk's job. As a matter of fact, you need me in his office if you ever expect to get a dime out of Worldwide.
Really? You know, I got my cut of Kingsley Malta without any help from you at all.
Yeah, that was then.
I can blackmail Kirk and hang you out to dry.
This is now. Lucinda has the disc.
I see. And exactly how did this happen?
I gave it to her.
You gave it to her?
Lucinda now knows that Kirk was skimming from Kingsley Malta. It's only a matter of time before he's gone.
I thought I explicitly told you not to give that disc to Lucinda.
And I don't necessarily take orders from you. This is an equal partnership, remember?
So, why? Why did you give the disc to Lucinda?
Let's just say you should have brought me this little scrambler weeks ago. Lucinda caught me tearing up my own office. I was looking for another bug, which, by the way, I found. So I told her the truth. I told her that Kirk had been spying on me. I exposed him for the paranoid, scared little executive that he is. And you know what? My timing was perfect. The disc totally supported all of my accusations. You should be thanking me. Giving Lucinda that disc cuts Kirk off at the knees. She smells blood. Diego, he's finished. But why don't you know this already? I mean, hasn't anybody at the mansion seemed a little tense, or haven't you noticed? What do you do there all day anyway? I gotta wonder what you're bringing to this little party of ours. I seem to be doing all the work, but you have the advantage of living with the enemy.
Not anymore. I moved out.
When fresh brewed decaf is just what you want, Maxwell House Filter Pack singles give you good to the last drop flavor, 1 cup at a time.
Where's that baby? I brought you a little supper. A little something. It was yummy.
Great, thanks.
A little goodie.
Good news for anyone who's ever eaten for two. The same medicine you keep handy for upset stomach and diarrhea also comforts indigestion.
I never knew that.
As Pepto-Bismol coats, it helps strengthen your stomach's protection against too much food and drink.
How's my baby?
Much better, thanks.
When you overdo it, take comfort in Pepto.
New Quilted Northern Ultra presents Goldilocks. One day, Goldilocks was skipping through the woods when suddenly, whoops, she had to go. But Papa Bear's toilet paper was not soft. Mama Bear's was soft, but not soft enough. Oh, but Baby Bear's was new Quilted Northern Ultra. With more soft fibers and more cushiony quilting, why, you won't find a softer toilet paper than new Quilted Northern Ultra.
Now, Botanical Blends captures the power of kiwi and jasmine in a new line of styling products with nearly as many forms as there are styles. Choose the combination you need to get the style you want, naturally. New Botanical Blend styling products from Salon Selectives.
Evil spirits, creepy ghouls, hidden treasure.
I saw something the other night.
Jessica gets the scare of her life. Murder, She Wrote, CBS tonight.
How'd you get in here?
Aren't you glad to see me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always glad to see you, but I thought this hotel was secure.
Please, my face is on the cover of 2 magazines down in the lobby.
3.
I told the maid I wanted to see my husband.
Your husband, huh?
Yeah. I signed the cover of her Panache magazine, slipped her 20, made her day.
Good thing the maid doesn't read the tabloids, so she'd know about the divorce, huh?
Why are we talking about the maid?
You're looking pretty good these days.
Do you miss me?
All the time. What are you doing here? I mean, in Rio.
We had a shoot down in Buenos Aires, a nightmare. Heard the band was in Rio. Thought I'd stop by and say hello.
Hello, Zoe. You know, sometimes I think I'm not over you at all. I see your face everywhere. You're really on a roll, aren't you?
Tell that to Modern.
You got the cover?
Oh, the shoot was a disaster.
The one in Buenos Aires.
Those people didn't even know how to set lights, okay? Total chaos. But of course, the photographer blamed me.
Sarah let him get away with that?
Sarah what?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. So technically I got fired from the shoot, but it was all Sarah's fault. I shouldn't have to handle the details.
How do you even work with that, Sarah?
I didn't come here to talk.
You and Lucinda have a little argument?
Probably.
Who won?
Who always wins in this house?
Well, I heard you get a few good licks in yourself.
Well, nobody won, really. But I have had it with her.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, everyone at the office says that at least twice a day.
No, I mean this, Kirk. She is obsessed with trying to control our lives. I mean, I don't get it. I know she is always bossy and overbearing, but this time it's different. She's almost desperate to keep us from having children. She doesn't want us to have our own home, to share a life together. It's almost as if she's driving a wedge between us.
Well, she is protective of her family.
No, but this time, it's different, and I don't understand why. I mean, did you say anything to upset her? Has something gone down at the office?
No, I have no idea why she's behaving this way. Could be anything. But, look, don't let it get to you.
No, she's got an agenda. I can feel it.
Well, it's not an agenda against you.
No, she said that she was trying to protect me, whatever that means. And then when I told her that we were moving out, you should have seen her face then.
Oh, moving out? Who's
Yeah.
moving out?
Well, we are. I told her that it was time that we found our own home.
Well, no wonder she went ballistic.
Well, she might as well get used to the idea.
Look, we can't move out now. We have to continue monitoring Diego.
Well, he's moving out already.
Yeah, but that could take weeks.
No, he came by to say goodbye earlier. I was surprised, and what else could I do? Come on. He's got no reason to keep living here, and neither do we, especially since Lucinda is making us both miserable.
So what did Lucinda say about our moving out?
I thought that you said you heard the screaming.
I get the picture.
She practically begged us to stay.
Well, for once, I agree with her.
Are you kidding?
No. I think we ought to stay here.
Why? Is there something that you're not telling me?
Do you have the right stuff for the Olympic Games? You do if you shop JCPenney. We've got the right shirts, the right hats, the right shorts, all the stuff that shows you back Team USA. Because your purchase at JCPenney helps support our Olympic hopefuls. Sure, you may not make the games yourself, but you're still an important member of the team. Come share the dream.
A good source of bodybuilding protein, Chef Boyardee is good food kids love.
What kinds of snacks do you crave?
Salt, sweet.
Try Crunch and Munch whatever you're craving. Popcorn, peanuts, and rich buttery toffee.
Delicious. It's like a fun snack.
I take this in the car on a long trip.
Or maybe a short trip.
Any trip.
Crunch and Munch. It's perfect whatever you're craving.
I'm the King Grill.
Oh, yeah?
Baby, you know who's boss. Give me a 2-inch thick T-bone with spicy, hanging, Heinz 57 steak sauce.
Yeah, you're cooking now.
Let's eat.
Hi, Froggy.
Avon Skin So Soft Sun Care Plus. The mosquito and deer tick repellent with an SPF 30 waterproof sunblock. Protecting the skin of the next generation of superheroes. Just another Avon ladies' man.
Grant's one desire is to be Taylor's main squeeze.
It's a very simple question. Either want me or you don't.
Now he has to squeeze out the competition.
What is your problem? You can't be that thick.
But will Taylor let him?
It's too soon, not yet.
This week.
So what's it gonna be, Taylor?
On The Bold and the Beautiful.
Is this military school a woman's place? 48 hours tonight.
What makes you think that you can talk to me like this? Because I'm alone?
I know you think that's my fault, too, right?
You've done real damage in this town, John, and you think you can get away with it because you saved a life or two along the way.
You mean I'm not perfect?
You deserve everything that's coming to you and more.
You know something? I'm not really such a bad guy. You might be surprised once you got to know me.
Dream on, lover boy.
When I came over here, I was simply trying to be nice.
Nice?
Right.
Nice?
Would you like a glass of champagne? That's all I said. Well, it was a mistake, and I'm sorry. But I'll bet it's the best offer you've had in a long time, isn't it? So then I suppose out of the question, huh?
Trust me, if I knew why Lucinda were behaving this way, I'd be the first one to tell you.
I know that, and I did not mean to imply that I don't trust you. I mean, without you, I would be lost. I trust you with my life. But why do you want to keep living here, especially when Lucinda is just driving us crazy?
Because moving out won't solve anything. I mean, Lucinda and I are the only family you have in town. I don't want you to leave while you're fighting. The relationship could be permanently damaged, and then I'd feel responsible.
I know, but wouldn't it be a lot easier if we tried to figure this whole thing out without sharing the same house? You know, get a little distance, maybe some perspective?
Hey, I work with Lucinda. I'll never have any distance. And let's face it, she's been good to me. make a lot of money, and besides, when we move out of here, I want us to take some time and really put some thought into getting a really nice home for the two of us. But while we're here, we've got to do two things. We've got to keep our eye on Diego, figure out what he's up to, and before I leave, I want to find out why Lucinda's upset with me.
This is really bothering you, isn't it?
I just hate to see you caught between me and your sister. You need us both. We need you. Moving out's not going to solve the problem.
All right, we'll stay for a while.
Good.
Just long enough so that we can figure out what is going on. But I've got a strange feeling.
What kind of a feeling?
That Lucinda knows something, and she isn't telling us.
You moved out of Lucinda's house without telling me?
I don't need your permission.
No. You need to be living in that house to undermine Kirk.
I'm not working with Samantha anymore, so to be perfectly honest, I don't see the point.
Well, you're a clever boy. I'm sure you can think of something.
Careful how you talk to me, Emily.
All right, big guy, where'd you move to? Well, you think I'm not going to find out where you live?
Calm down, Emily. I moved out to Cal's ranch to continue his therapy.
Oh, so now we're after Stritko.
No, he's doing a great job, too. Everyone is so impressed with his progress.
No, Stritko is my account. If you even think of
Don't
stealing
threaten me
from...
again, Emily. We have to stay focused on our plan, and we don't have time for your paranoia. We are in this together, right? I'm with you all the way.
A lot of people want to know what makes Bush's baked beans taste so darn good. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Some think it's our specially cured bacon, our fine brown sugar, or our delicate blend of spices. But the real reason our baked beans taste so good is the Bush secret family recipe, which I've shared with only one other soul, and he's not talking.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Uh-oh. Great tasting Bush's baked beans. No one bakes them better.
Hot, fiery. It's heartburn. This is Zantac 75. The medicine in here is so trusted that doctors have prescribed it more over the last 5 years than all other medicines of its kind combined. Just one Zantac 75 helps prevent acid production for up to 12 hours. It's the medicine you've been burning for.
Zantac 75, the final word in acid relief.
What's life like on all 8 cylinders? Try a little V8. It's not just great juice, it's great nutrition. A full serving of the vegetables I need to keep me running on all 8 cylinders. How many cylinders are you running on?
Boys love Tonka trucks. It's genetic.
These are called soft walking wheels, and they are so cute.
And he's giving it the Tonka test, yes. Today it's soft Tonkas, next year it's...
potty training.
For even the littlest truckers, Tonka means trucks.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Tear down this wall.
Read my lips.
Not yours.
You're on CBS. Excellent. Out of sight.
Once, you thought these words were, well... groovy. Now, you know better. Today's WMMR. You've grown up. We've grown up.
Now on video. When they meet, it's total magic.
Whoa.
Now, no matter who they run into.
Are you crazy?
Or what they're up to. They're looking out for each other. When it comes to friendship, this one really takes the cake. Dunstan checks in. Own him on video today for $19.98 or less.
Platform shoes. Earth shoes.
Once, you thought these things would be cool forever.
Leisure suits.
Now, you know better. Today's WMMR. You've grown up. We've grown up.
A rare interview with Cher about men, money, and Sonny.
Even if he doesn't want to like me, he does.
Then Julia Roberts' brother Eric opens up about their troubled family life.
My mother and I haven't spoken since I was 14.
On Entertainment's Night.
Tonight at 7.
Robin Rieger and Skycam 3, only on News 3 this morning.
And now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
Just like old times, huh?
Better.
Oh,
Sarah'd kill you. You remember? She said I gave you wrinkles.
frown lines. A lot she knows, huh?
I can't believe she split. Where'd she go?
Who cares?
Hey, I know you miss her. You don't have to pretend.
I just don't see how she could.
Well, you can tell me what.
I miss talking like this.
Yeah, me too.
So, how about all those rumors about you and that underage, oversexed bimbo?
Who?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. That silly little flavor of the month who made one hit movie and got a $10 million development deal.
You don't believe all that stuff, do you?
You're right. And I don't believe you keep a bunch of groupies in your closet and pick one out like most men pick out suits.
You know when I miss you the most? Right after a show. The rush is gone, but I can't sleep.
That's when you always used to call.
There is nothing lonelier than a hotel room after a gig. Like when I came in tonight. Do you know how many times I have fantasized you'd be waiting for me in bed? Like you were? I'm riding my 8th #1. Videos in heavy rotation. We're breaking all kinds of records for ticket sales on this tour. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it was all worth losing you.
You lost me because of the groupies. That's the only reason we couldn't stay together.
Groupies don't matter.
That's what you always used to say.
We matter. I understand that now. I've changed. I am at my very best when I'm with you. Nobody else.
I miss you.
I miss us. I was a fool to let you go. I didn't know what I had until you were gone.
Do you ever think of getting back together?
All we have to do is stay together. I'll make sure that we both get what we want.
Diego, the only reason I gave Lucinda that disc was because I had to. I mean, we're clear on that, aren't we?
Yeah, I understand perfectly. You had to think on your feet. I like that.
Moving into Cal's. It's an interesting choice.
How about this?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting?
Very.
Yeah. Or this? Interesting.
Yeah.
No, nothing has changed. I need you. And you need me.
Yeah. Wait a minute. We can't do this. Not here.
Why not?
Party time. Come on, party time. What do you say?
Well, you were voted in unanimously.
Yes, and your proxy vote was there too. Of course. I thank you very much.
Very well.
Come on, let's have a party. What do you say?
No. Party? No.
Yeah.
No.
You won't celebrate with me either,
No,
huh?
I can't. Not now.
Whatever you're doing, can't you put it off till tomorrow?
No, I'm
Put on your
busy.
face. We'll paint the town.
I can't. I can't.
I don't know. You don't look that busy to me.
I'm working internally, John. Samantha's moving out.
What happened?
I leaned on Kirk too hard. Not as hard as he deserved, but she's mad at me.
So she's decided to pack up and move out?
I don't know what's going to happen if he gets her out under his own roof.
Why didn't you show us on the disc?
Show her? Show her?
You know what I mean. It'll show that Kirk's been skimming off of Damien's business.
No, she's not ready yet for that.
You don't think she should know the kind of man she's married to?
She wouldn't believe it. She loves him. She wouldn't believe it. She'd just be more mad at me.
Yeah, but that proves that Kirk's a thief.
No, but she wouldn't believe it. I gotta find something else. I gotta find something, though, before I say anything at all to Samantha.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm working internally on it. I'll think of something. Gotta destroy him before he hurts Samantha.
Is this how you start your day? It's okay. Need a little pick-me-up? Aw. Look, perfect nutrition is for perfect people. Then we don't know any. That's why there's Boost, the delicious shake that's got 25 vitamins and minerals with carbohydrates and protein instead of caffeine for real energy that lasts. So if your day isn't 100% nutritious, maybe it's time for a Boost. Boost, the perfect snack for imperfect people.
Looking for something?
Yeah, that dime from Sprint's long-distance plan.
Having trouble finding it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's because depending on when you call, the Sprint Cents rate isn't always a dime. It could be a quarter or 65 cents on calls to Canada.
Oh.
Try AT&T True Reach Savings. On average, most people can save more than with Sprint Cents when they spend $25 a month on calls in the U.S. Plus, you'll always save more on calls to Canada.
Wow, I found what I'm looking for.
That's your true choice, AT&T.
Get a headache, and you could take 4 Advil in the course of a day. Or you could take 6 Tylenol. On the other hand, you can take just 2 Aleve. Says so on the label. It's your choice.
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
How many germs are riding on that school bus? Millions, plus my 2 kids. But at least I know they're coming home to Safeguard.
Safeguard antibacterial soap eliminates more than 99% of germs. Safeguard the ones you love. Safeguard against germs.
My family stopped brushing their teeth.
They did. My mom says not to brush. She does?
Smart families don't just brush, they reach with the advanced design Reach toothbrush. Uniquely angled to clean hard-to-reach places.
My wife says brushing's out. She does.
Why brush when you can reach? Its bi-level bristle system is designed to thoroughly clean your teeth and remove plaque along the gum line.
You don't brush. Nope.
For healthy teeth and gums, don't just brush, reach.
Look, I'd love to talk about getting back together, but we got a sound check at noon.
Then we have all night.
No, in Caracas. The plane leaves in a couple hours.
I'll go with you.
But aren't you pretty busy?
I'll cancel, no problem. It'll be just like old times.
So it's a 10-month world tour. I mean, we just got started.
Corey, I need a vacation.
No, you hate the road, remember? You never get enough sleep. You get bored backstage. It's takeout food week in and week out. Hurry up and wait. You remember that time in L.A.? We had to make the limo driver go like 100 miles an hour to get to the airport on time, and then we get to sit around for 7 hours because the charter's in some blizzard in Toledo. Yeah, you loved that.
I don't hate the road. I hate the groupies. Come on, Corey. We'll have so much fun. We'll get to know each other again. And when it's all over, we can take a couple of months off and go back to Morocco or Spain.
Don't you have work?
There's always work. And now that Sarah's not on my case all the time, I can relax.
A girl ran the trains on time. I'll give her that.
This is our chance, Corey. You deserve another chance, don't you think?
Yeah, it'd be great, but...
Okay, look. I'll go on the road with you for a while, okay? We'll see how things work out. Who knows? Oh, my God, can you imagine the tabloids if we got married again? They'd go crazy.
Let's give this thing a little time, okay?
Come on, wouldn't Caracas be so much more fun if I were there? You wouldn't have to be lonely on the road again.
Maybe we can hook up in Sydney or something. I don't think we should make any big decision, at least not until after the tour, anyway. Look, I was supposed to meet a road manager like 45 minutes ago.
Hey, wait!
No, he's a new guy, and we're thinking about maybe replacing the bass player. I don't know. Oh, see, that's probably the roadie now. I'm all set.
Where have you been? We've been waiting for hours. You promised to meet us in our room. Don't you want to party?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, come on. Let's go.
He's coming with us. I can't believe he's coming with us. He is so hot.
Look, you knew I was on the road when you came here. I'll call you.
Come on, Diego, we can't, not here.
Why not, Emily? It's not like Kirk can watch us.
That's not it. Put me down, come on. I want to be with you, all right? That's not it.
Yeah, well, I want you to. Right now.
No. Diego, come on. You can't just walk in here and take me on some desk. Well, we've been to every sleazy motel in Oakdale. I've even sneaked into Lucinda's in the middle of the night to be with you, and I'm not going to do it anymore.
Emily.
What?
If we stayed here, we could,
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I think I got a better idea.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Come here. Sit. You see, if we go back to your place, we could...
Wow.
You like that?
Mm.
I've got another idea.
Yeah?
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
How bad you want to hear it? Come here.
Yeah, where? No. We're not going to my place. It's not gonna happen.
Okay. The magic is in the details. All right, there's gonna be something. Something, and then I'll tell Samantha. Yes?
Did you nail your man yet?
John, have you been drinking?
I think I figured out a way to do this.
Oh, God. John, you're operating in the morning. You stay there and don't you move.
Lucinda, I talked to Kirk, and guess what? We're not moving out. Okay? Lucinda?
Were you calling for Mrs. Walsh?
Matthew, would you do me a favor and would you read what is on this computer screen, please? Here's your drink. You're in a restaurant. This is your choice. This? 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 Boom, boom. As sweet as this. No bitterness like this, the saccharin. And good.
Equal. 0 calories, 0 saccharin.
It's not going to change your life, but it's going to make it a little sweeter.
Unassailable, undeniable, unbelievable but true. With less than 1 gram of fat in each piece, velvety, uninterrupted chocolate is yours.
Thanks. I'll call you.
I'm the King Grill.
Oh, yeah?
Baby, you know who's boss. Give me a 2-inch thick T-bone with spicy, hanging, Heinz 57 steak sauce.
Yeah, you're cooking now.
Let's eat.
Hey, hi, how are you? I'm green and yellow, so you'll think I'm a Scotch-Brite scrub sponge, but... Uh-oh.
What's the difference? I look just like a Scotch-Brite!
Everyone wants to be a Scotch-Brite scrub sponge, but only Scotch-Brite has this innovative system of scrubbing fibers that helps Scotch-Brite scour the toughest baked-on mess over 50% faster than any impersonator.
Sorry, thank you!
Everyone wants to clean like Scotch-Brite. Get the scour power of Scotch-Brite, another 3M innovation.
You can keep all those moisturizers that promise to correct my wrinkles. I want to stop them before they start.
UV rays can cause wrinkles. Now help stop them by using a Moisturizer Plus sunscreen every day. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant. Only Oil of Olay combines its light, greaseless moisturizer with SPF 15 to help prevent premature aging.
The only good wrinkle is the one you never get.
For a lifetime of beautiful skin, help stop wrinkles before they start. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant.
All right, Diego, why don't you want me to go to your house?
All the way out in Luther's Corner.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that. What are you trying to hide from me?
Why are you so paranoid, Emily? I mean, I'm just getting established with Cal, and I don't want to make any mistakes.
Oh, mistake? Taking me to your house would be a mistake? Is that what you're saying?
And do you want Connor to see us? Because Connor will tell Cal, and then Cal will tell Lily.
Lily? Who cares about Lily?
Think about it, Emily. Lily will tell Lucinda, and that'll raise suspicions, and I don't need that.
Do you really think any of those people care who you're sleeping with? Okay. All right, you win. Come here. Sit down. We don't have to go to your place. We can stay right here. Because everybody's gone. We're all alone. See, I think we're two creative people. I think there's some way I could find to enjoy myself.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not in the mood.
No, wait. Wait, first things first. First things first. I have come back to my first love, medicine, and you are going to celebrate with me.
You were kidding me on
Come on.
All right, thank God. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't want to go out. I really am sorry. You know what I feel? I feel that the whole staff of the hospital should be kissing your toes.
Well, you have a
It's
point.
so bad to be working with such a distinguished doctor.
To my job, to medicine,
To one great cardiologist.
to one great friend. Yum, yum. Now, down to business,
Yeah? What?
Well, if Kirk is stealing money from Damien's business, there's
Yeah.
got to be a reason, right? Now, if we can find out what that reason is, we can nail him, right?
Okay.
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 The reason couldn't be Samantha. I mean, after all, he makes enough money to take care of Samantha. He can give her whatever she wants. Am I not right,
I
Russell?
should certainly think so.
Okay, so what if the reason was a secret? A secret he couldn't reveal to anybody, especially Samantha.
What? What do you mean?
Another woman. What if Kirk was stealing money to support another woman? Oh, that would mean that he was stealing money from your company and your clients and humiliating your sister in the process.
I hardly think so.
All right. All you have to do is put somebody on his tail. Watch him day and night. I bet you'll find a woman. And then when that happens, you can let your sister in on Kirk's little secret, and she'll throw him out herself and thank you in the process.
Oh, sure. She'll thank me.
Have I got it up here or not?
No, you... Sorry.
Why? What?
No. I mean, I think the other woman is just not a good idea at all.
What are you talking about? Why not?
Because, first of all, he doesn't have the time for her.
Oh, boy.
No, he doesn't.
Listen, I know how men think.
I know his schedule. When he's not at work, he's with Samantha, because I keep an eye on him after all. You know, It doesn't matter.
You lose me.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter if he has a woman right now. Just so long as he gets a woman very soon.
What?
He needs a woman, so we'll get him one. Customized, custom-made for him. And wow, that'll do the trick. Sorry. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Do I have it upstairs?
Yeah, beautiful.
Yes, yeah.
Matthew, would you please read to me what's on the screen?
Is it yours or is it your sister's?
Well, I don't spend a lot of time in front of a computer screen these days. Of course, it's my sister's.
It seems to be marked confidential,
Oh,
ma'am.
that's great. What does it say?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't continue reading anything confidential.
But it looks important, doesn't it?
Well, I didn't say that it
No, that's
necessarily...
fine. Matthew, thank you. You've been a great help. Hey, Kirk! Kirk! Hurry! I think I found what we're looking for.
Good morning.
How was the couch, okay?
Oh, it was great. Complete bran flakes. No bacon and eggs.
You want me to make you some?
No, it's all right. No, it's all right.
She'll make it for you if you want.
I'll make it.
I see. Somebody's birthday's coming up.
Hey, I realized I eat lousy. I don't work out. I had to do something.
Thousands of people have started turning their lives around with 4 little words. Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes.
Are you eating this just to humor me?
No, I just don't want to start looking like you.
Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes. It's a start. Still shaving with soap and water? Try Skintimate Shave Gel or new Skintimate Shave Cream, each with 75% moisturizer, including vitamin E. Soften, smooth, and protect against nicks with Skintimate. And drench your legs in moisture.
To a kid with allergies, an ordinary yard can be a scary place. That's why there's Benadryl, the histamine blocker. It blocks histamines to relieve allergy symptoms. Great-tasting Benadryl chewables and liquids gets kids out where they want to be.
That's just a little, subterfuge, a little timing, and it'll work.
You are brilliant.
You are brilliant.
Well,
John, you're so brilliant.
You think you can pull this thing off?
Yeah. Watch me.
Hmm? I'm going to have to find somebody, I think, who's willing to cooperate with you, though.
Oh, that's easy. I got somebody in mind. I got a she in mind.
Huh?
Yes, be very anxious. Do whatever is needed because she wants to cooperate. And she'll do as she's told.
Ah.
And then, snap, poof. We'll catch him, and I'll show him to Mrs. Anderson. I don't know how I'm going to work on that, but we'll deal with that later. And I'll take care of Mr. Anderson.
What's going on, Diego? One minute you can't keep your hands off me, and the next minute you're not in the mood?
We talk too much, that's all.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, we'll know better next time. It'll be worth the wait. I promise.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand. I'm just glad you and I cleared the air.
So am I.
I think we both understand each other, don't we?
We always have.
I think everything is crystal clear.
Kirk, hurry up! Kirk, where are you?
What's all the excitement about?
Read what is on that computer screen.
What?
Over by the sofa. It's on the table. But
I pick the sandals. That's my job. My name is Debbie Herbert, and I'm a sandal buyer for Payless. Sandals are a sign of summer. Right now, we've got a Sandal Mania sale going on. One pair is $6.99. Two pair are $5.99 each. You can never have too many sandals. Three pair for $4.99 each. You can buy a pair for every child in your family, and you still have money left over to go out and buy a pair for yourself. That's what I'm gonna do. The more you buy, the more you save. Got it? Sandal Mania sale going on right now. Don't miss it. It's a great deal.
I stopped off at Sid's Deli to talk shop with Special Agent Eric Clark, but all I wanted to talk about was thin-sliced bologna and fresh egg bread with a kick of Miracle Whip.
Mail?
Miracle Whip's Detective Holiday style.
Annie knew just what it took to drive a sandwich wild. With a third less fat than mayo and that tangy zip, nothing makes a sandwich like Miracle Whip.
Jack?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were alone.
It wasn't how it looked, but it didn't look good.
Who was that?
A friend, I hope.
Morning, guys. Just when you think your diarrhea medicine is working.
Oh, boy. What's wrong?
It can let you down. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in just one dose, instead of dose after dose, more than a third of a bottle of the pink stuff. And Imodium AD is even better than the leading prescription.
I told you we should have stopped for Imodium AD.
Imodium AD, one dose relief you can count on.
Tonight, an armed robbery turns desperate as store employees struggle for their lives. The Rescue 911 you can't afford to miss. Then, is this a woman's place? 48 Hours takes you behind the walls of the Citadel in the battle of the sexes. 48 hours after Rescue 911.
Chuck Norris is waging a war.
I'm all the army I'm gonna need.
To kick gangs and drugs out of America.
It's about the rest of your life.
Kill him now! Walker, CBS Saturday.
Jewelry by Monet. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.
This is CBS.
Know someone who never eats everything on their plate? Introduce them to extra tasty crispy chicken from KFC. Freshly prepared is irresistibly crispy and delicious right down to the last crumb. For the taste that wins everybody over, all you need is a little KFC.
Win your family over with a Double Crunch Mega Meal from KFC. Now get 8 pieces of extra tasty crispy chicken, 4 Colonel's Crispy Strips, 2 large side items, 4 biscuits, and a family-sized dessert. All for only $15.99.
A lot of people think the best part of a Nestle drumstick is the nugget at the bottom.